343, what happened with you? You know, when you got the license to the Halo series from Bungie, did you set out to make the series a joke, or did that just come out by pure accident? Alright, before I start seeing comments that end up being the equivalent of pitchforks and crosses, let me start by saying that where Halo Infinite is at now is better than what it was at when it first launched. Okay, back up a little bit. There's no denying that they're making an effort, but it's almost like it's too little too late. With performance still being a major issue, on top of a huge lack of content, a lot of the Halo community is giving up on Infinite and going back to MCC, and I can't blame them one damn bit for that. Halo's life on Earth hasn't been a good one since Joe Staten recently departed 343 and went back to Microsoft Publishing, 343 and Microsoft facing layoffs, and the future of the IP even being a mystery as GameSpot tweeted out that 343 will no longer be making the Halo games. Wait, that can't be right. Halo published a tweet saying that they're continuing the development of Halo indefinitely. Regardless, 343 went out of its way to say that Halo Infinite was going to have a 10-year shelf life, but if we can be real, I don't see the game surviving that long. But speaking about the future, Halo Infinite Season 3 titled Echoes Within is introducing a lot of things to the game on March 7th of this year that I feel like should have been in the game when it launched in November of 2021. Holy fuck. It's been over a year and the game still doesn't feel complete. While this update does seem like an effort to get Halo Infinite on the right track, it still doesn't feel like they're listening somehow. For starters, I hate the Battle Pass system in this game, and I always have, and I probably always will. Now granted, they fixed it with the winter update, and now you can get additional XP for doing well and all that other stuff, but I'm just not motivated to sit there and grind out pointless challenges in an effort to get a helmet attachment or even a weapon charm. Instead, I'd rather have a battle pass and a career rank similar to how MCC is structured. This is something I would grind out for hours on end, and to me it means more for you to be a tier 5 major than level 53 in the battle pass, because that doesn't tell me anything. I dabbled on this literally not even a couple minutes ago, but speaking of performance, I'm getting better frames compared to what I was when I first played this game, but there are still major issues, and surprisingly enough, desync isn't even one of them. With AMD being a partner of Halo, it sure does make my CPU and GPU regret existing damn near every time I play this game. For real, my drivers keep crashing quicker than what it takes to actually queue up for a lobby, and I have no idea why. And this seems to be the only game that keeps giving me persistent issues. I've tried updating my drivers, I've tried rolling them back, tried to clear out all corrupted drivers, and literally nothing works. I'm thinking it has something to do with the code, but honestly, I'm not a dev, so I don't even know where to begin with that. Last thing, the content, specifically the customization. The thing with the armor cores, cool concept, I like that. The options in which you can customize, give me a fucking break. This feels similar to MCC when you could only choose an armor set and not customize anything outside of the color. How did they make MCC's customization better but completely botch it with Infinite? Personally, what I think they need to do is have a season that's dedicated to going back to Halo's roots. I mean, look at how much buzz MCC got whenever 343 put the 1999 armor into the game. People lost their minds, including myself. I sat there and grinded out everything I could to get that armor set. Reinventing some of the original armors from the previous Halo games and making it so we can thoroughly customize our Spartans would improve the quality of life so much with this game. Now, for those that are gonna say Halo needs a BR, no, it doesn't. If you don't believe me, look at how Last Spartan Standing did. Is it still in the game? No? Okay then, it's a BR concept, they tested it and it failed. I don't want to hear it. Now if they're going to do a BR, because I think it's going to be inevitable, have it be ODST based. You drop into New Mombasa as an ODST. Your objectives are either to eliminate other ODSTs or extract from New Mombasa with an objective. Doesn't matter which one you do as long as you don't die. If you snag the objective, only one team can extract with it at a time, so if you don't get it, that was your only chance. There are some things that are left to be desired, obviously, when it comes to that, but if they're going to fall in line with all the big shooters and make a BR, they might as well make it more exciting than Call of Duty Snore Zone and Flop G and basically any other battle royale that's currently out. Now, 343, for the love of God, Do not give Microsoft a reason to find a new developer, unless that's your new goal. And if that's the case, give it to a studio that cares, like id Software or Gearbox. I've heard those two companies be referenced so many times lately. Just give it to one of them. This is Sir Blackout signing off and going back to cryo sleep and just waiting for this new update to fix Halo Infinite. Later.